Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been away for a while. I was sick, So I'm just getting back into it. Uh, so I finally figured out how to record Civ, and uh, what I had to do was go on to a different DirectX. This video is on 9. I should have been on 10 or 11. But either way, it's pretty good. I also got a new editor. It's called Power Director. It's okay so far. I think I just have to get used to it, because it's like it's almost harder to edit, but not really. It's a lot faster though. My problem with it is I don't know. It's like weird. I can't describe it. Alright, so like, how do I describe it for you? The problem is everything's just harder. And why it is, which I'm assuming is the problem, is when I first got it, it said, do you want the easy version or the advanced version? I'm like, yeah, I'll just use the easy one. And I didn't really do much in it, and then I decided just to do the advanced one because I was like, oh, they'll probably give me more options and stuff, and I don't know how to get the easy back. So that's the main problem. It's just everything is just harder, and like you can't just lower the volume. You have to lower the volume here, and then guess it's about the same at the end of the audio. It's like that, and I don't know. It's just it's too complicated for how simple the action is. The old editor is just like straightforward. You want to lower the audio, you click on it, hit audio, and you lower it. That's all you have to do. You can go more advanced into it. Obviously not at the level of this one, but I mean, for me, that's all I really have to want to do. If I want to, make something strange, I have like different free versions of like a audio mixer or something that I could use, and they have personally Power Director have their own kind of audio mixer like that, but I just want to lower the volume on like the Civ music and make my voice louder. That's all I want to do, So other than that, you can't like, I usually would export the video onto my computer, but then I can save it, and then if I ever want to use it again and then new video, I have it backup. But this, I can't make that video HD. I can only make it piss poor 480p quality, I don't know why. And when you try to enhance it, it just looks like you put an Instagram filter over it, So, but you can upload it HD onto YouTube. You can even put it on 4K actually. I think I have that video up right now. I do have some videos private, and the only reason why they're private is because they're crap and like 3 seconds long. Anyway, that's it. Bye. I recorded a whole bunch of Civ5, so got a couple episodes of this coming up. This one is just the first one. That was kind of like what happened before this game, as you can notice. But the last game, I don't know what happened. It just everyone quit out, and well, not quit out. He kicked them. I don't know why. You know what I mean? I could assume maybe it was me, but I don't know. Maybe he just didn't like anyone. So this time around, though, I'm playing as a random guy, and hoping that this match will do a lot better. Which I end up being a lot better in this one, actually. And very surprised how well I did. Yeah, I mean, okay, so let's discuss one problem with this. I can't see what's happening in the game right now, technically. I mean, I can kind of see it, but I can't read anything that's going on. I can probably... Maybe... No, that's just this fucking thing. Hold on. I can't read any of that. Pause. Sorry, me. 200. Boop. Okay, Jesus. 100? No. Oh, wait, yeah, that works. Okay, so, what that would, BOP, okay, I need DLC check. Well, huh? Oh, we were just talking about, how policy saving with Poland there would be cheating, because, you know, they get a whole free policy every new era. Now you're just talking about his hernia. I say shit. He's like, it's quite painful. Good luck. Oh god. Yeah. So he turns out to be a friend of mine. Later in the game, quite useful. And what does he do? I don't know. So this is, I'm playing Sweden. So, you know, playing Sweden, there's only a couple ways to go through it, you know. Oh, so as you can see here, there's clearly a bit of a problem. Like, what's with the clouds and stuff? Well, that's what the DirectX is. 9. DirectX 9 is. It's just, I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know what it does. I don't know how anyone wants to play it like this, or why there's multiple DirectXs, but there is, and DirectX 9 has this glitch of clouds being crap. The fog of war is crap. So actually, it's not even really the fog of war. The fog of war is like the shaded part, you know, that you can't see what's actually in that area, like right there, down by the sheep. But like, that's just like unexplored area, you know. So, oh, now I'm talking about how great my start is. That's great. That's pretty good. I mean, we're talking about what? Oswald. What? Oswald, Jungle, and Worcester. At least, well, I mean, Sugar and Fizz isn't that bad. Come on, dude. And I'm not putting on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing, and it's because there's only really one or two ways you can win with Sweden, okay? The first one, well, two or three, sorry. There's only really two or three ways you can win with Sweden. You can go for the main way, which is diplomacy. You know, if you get all the city-states and maybe even people voting for you, and then you become a world leader. The other one is culture. You can use your great people bonus that you get from, you know, making friends and stuff to go for that kind of win. And the other one is science. You know, the same kind of purpose why you could win a culture victory. So, domination, you can't really. I mean, it would help getting generals, but it's not like. Because you don't have really anything else. You just have that bonus and what else? I think that's really it. I mean, I know there's other stuff. I can't remember it. Winning. Well, you were. The bonuses. I'm looking this up right now. The bonuses. Of Sweden. Civ5. I do not have Civ6, by the way. I could have bought it, but it was like $50 even on sale. So nah. I'll wait another couple months and it'll probably go down to like 20 or 30, and then I'll buy it. Alright, so let's see here. So, I gained 90 influence with a great person gift to a city-state. I'd rather use the great person, but whatever. I mean, in this game I didn't really get to that point of using a lot of great persons, but I started to, you know. So it might work out that way. Yeah, you can probably do that. You also get a Hakapelita, which is a lancer. That's so it can move after attacking. The Great General Combat bonus is plus 15. Transfer movement to general. It has, which is a Great General moves at rate of this unit if they start the turn stacked. So that's pretty good. So the Great Generals, yeah, works hand in hand with the the bonuses you get as Sweden. And then the Caroline replaces a rifleman, and it's so they're able to heal every turn even though they perform an action. They start with the March promotion. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so maybe you could win a domination victory, but you would have to really push for it. What I was just going for is like basic kind of stuff, trying to go for science, you know. Using the great scientists I would get. So I just found England. Yippee. He actually becomes a friend of mine. An ally, let's say. And yeah, I just got defeated trying to take out Bob Camp. I have no units now. I think so. Which is great. So, as you can see, riding in 2 turns. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Almost there towards a great library, you know. Really trying to get for that, towards great library. Because I have Babylon. I don't know if you saw it before, but Babylon's in this, and how did it finish that fast? Oh, because it grew? Probably because the city grew. Okay, so, but anyway, so I have Babylon on this map with me, so if you're gonna go for a science victory and you have Babylon, you kind of want to go for like the Great Library instantly. You know, you're gonna try to gun for that, because he's gonna try to go for great writing as well. You know, he wants to get the Great Library as well, but he has the bonus of Babylon, which means that he gets. You know what? That doesn't help him. So yeah, because he gets the bonus after he researches the Great Library. So, and it doesn't help him with production at all. So. Yeah. Anyway, so trying to pop out that worker. Doing pretty good. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of like sitting, I guess, and staring at the screen. You go to camp and my guy died. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So Stockholm is completely undefended. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Don't worry though. I just got a worker. You know, throughout this whole game, I think the most I've ever had was like maybe 12,000 guys, and that was at the end, which meant like I had, you know, maybe 3 workers and 2 crossbowmen, which is exactly what I had. So yeah, this game was not anything about aggression. People did get aggressive at the end, but not me. I kind of stayed on this little peninsula I'm on and try to tech up. It worked pretty well. I'm chopping down trees. You know, I did get the Great Library. Spoiler. Oh no, I do have an archer now. Okay, I think I actually now we're remembering it. That archer I keep throughout the whole game. So either that one or a different one. Everyone going for jail like a noob. Yeah, like a noob. I just thought. I'm great, aren't I? Jeez. Picking on people for doing something I did. Oh god. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Shano, sorry. Uh, he kind of doesn't really do much. He gets very. He almost seems like he wants to fight me throughout most of this game, and you'll probably see it too. But oh look, my second one. I have a feeling that I was definitely getting more culture than most people. But well, because like for a time there, I'm gonna check the demographics a lot in this game. For a time there, I had the most land than anyone else, which is weird because most people, I would assume, had multiple cities. I had like, two, so I think I had the most culture out of everyone. I felt pretty good about that. But later in the game, you just see what happens, but stuff gets messed up. So I help out England, trying to make sure that the very aggressive trying to hope that the very aggressive Civ of England doesn't try to come over here and kill me, because I just have an archer and my city, Stockholm, coming from the south would be very easy to take. So, killing a Bob camp with him might not be much, but I feel like it'll send a message like, hey, I'll try to help. I just try to check if he had writing. No. Yeah, he's actually, I think. Well, I'm shooting after all. Oh, he's just babbling. I don't know. I didn't even listen to him. But yeah, so he was on the bottom of the tech tree for most of this, and yeah, he really didn't do much actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Not much at all. So I'm highest on tech. It's pretty good. I won't be there for long. Yeah. Alright, so that's it. Next episode. Hopefully it'll be better. Hopefully this was entertaining and that you liked it a bit. I like playing it, so bye. I'm still here.